everybody. So I just want to take a couple minutes real quick to show you how to access all of the materials to Shift Shop that you're going to need. So when you log into your Beachbody On Demand account, it'll actually be the very first program that you see right here, Shift Shop. So go ahead and click on it. And once you get in here, you'll see that this is where all the workouts are. Okay, so week 1, they're 25 minutes. Week 2, they're 35. Week 3, they're 45, and then all throughout the weeks, you have Shift Core, which is the ab workout as well. And then Shift Mobility is what your Sunday workout is going to be, kind of like a rest day. If you don't want to rest, if you're feeling good with your momentum, don't, and do the Shift Mobility. I do believe it is optional. The most important section is program materials. So here is where you can find everything you need to make sure you are 100% ready for this program. So Beachbody agility markers, if you did not buy them or order them, which you can see in this little picture, they're these little markers for the floor. That's okay. They are cheap. If you do want to order them, you can just contact your coach and they'll tell you exactly how to do that. But you can download them here and print them. Or you can just use, objects from around the house. Just don't make them big and bulky so you fall over them. Here is the Jumpstart Guide. This part is very, very important. I also uploaded a bunch of these things to the files section of this group. But if you click on the Simple Shift Nutrition Guide, you will see how incredibly simple this really is. I am currently on day 7 of Shift Shop, and I have to say that this is by far the easiest meal plan I've ever followed from the years that I've been doing this. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through and show you exactly how to calculate your plan. So there are 4 different plans, and it is so easy to calculate it. So here's the little chart. Female, and you put your numbers in here. You don't really need to put them, just, count, because it's not going to go up very high. So for me, personally, I don't get much. I'm on plan A, but, so I'll break it down for, like, Blake's. He was male, obviously, so that's 1 point. He's in the 181 to 220 bracket, so that's 2 points. So that puts him at 3. And then his height, he's 6 feet even. So that's 1. So he had a total score of 4 points, which puts him at plan D, which makes me very jealous because I'm at plan A. He gets to eat a whole lot more than I do. So then you go over here to your plan. So this is the whole plan for plan A, week 1, week 2, week 3, and it tells you your container breakdown. Now, it's going to get even easier than this. Just wait. This is the best meal plan ever. If you are okay with keeping it simple and not doing lots of different recipes and spending a ton of time in the kitchen, you're going to love this. But these are the food lists that you can choose from. So, your greens, your purples, reds, yellows, blues, and oranges, because they do tell you here, for example, plan A, week 1, you get 3 greens. You get 2 purples, 4 reds, 2 yellows, and so on and so forth. So you can choose from these lists, or what Blake and I are doing, which is so easy, we are just using the menu that they provide, because holy crap, how awesome is it that they provide a menu. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, eat this. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, eat this. How easy is this? And then here is your shopping list. This is the easiest thing ever. So, and it has it for plan A, week 1, plan A, week 2, plan A, week 3, and 4, and then it goes into the other plans. So all I did was print plan A, weeks 1, 2, and 3, and then I scrolled down to Blake's, and it was plan D, 1, 2, and 3. Now, what I really love that they did with this program, and it's so great for couples, if you are doing this with your husband or your wife, if you're a man listening to this video, whatever, you can, oh gosh, it's so simple. So, for example, breakfast. Let's look at Blake's. Breakfast is 4 eggs, a cup of spinach, 2 tablespoons of shredded cheese, and 1 cup of melon. My breakfast is almost the exact same thing, just smaller. It's 2 eggs, a cup of spinach and cheese. I don't get the melon, which makes me sad. But how cool is that, that you don't have to make different meals for each person? You're making the exact same meal. It's just he gets more. So we have not spent a ton of time in the kitchen doing all kinds of meal prep, planning all that. I pre-made all of our salads for our lunches because lunch gets a little crazy around here. But oh my goodness, like seriously, so easy. This one, especially down here for dinner, it's ground turkey. So all I did was I looked up the 21 Day Fix taco seasoning, and it's just a couple ingredients that I already had up in my cabinet, sprinkled it all into the turkey meat, and I made kind of like Mexican turkey meat. And then the shredded potato, keep it simple. I did not go and get potatoes and like hand shred them. All I did was I went to the refrigerator section where the Simply Potatoes shredded hash browns are, and I bought those. It was so much easier than like shredding a potato because I don't have time for that. So keep it simple, ask questions along the way, and don't be intimidated by this because, guys, this is so easy. If you just print these out and keep them in your kitchen, it tells you exactly what to eat. And what I like is that it's basic. This isn't overcomplicated recipes that you're constantly like making a huge mess in the kitchen and being overwhelmed. So take advantage of this meal plan and really dig into it. It is easy, 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 and very filling and super tasty. Okay. So then you do have the option, if you are not the kind of person who can kind of eat the same things over and over, there is a recipe book, and it gives you options for all the different weeks. So here's, Shift Shop recipes, week 1. You can print this out. I know Carrie made a cool little booklet, so you can print this out and really go to town if you want to. Personally, this overwhelms me, and I don't have time for this, but I mean, like Blake really wants to do these buffalo chicken tenders with blue cheese dip. That does look really good. This looks really good. I mean, all of these look delicious. And it's totally up to you what you want to do. But if you're trying to really keep it simple, follow the menus. So simple. Then in here, round 1 calendar. This is it. Here's your week 1. Speed 25. All you are doing for week 1 is speed and strength 25. Shift core and shift mobility. And you see it does give you the option. It's rest or shift mobility. So if this is for your very first round of Shift Shop, this is the calendar you follow. I highly suggest printing it out, putting it by your TV or wherever you're going to work out so you know exactly what you're doing for that day. If you want to do a second round of Shift Shop, which I do highly suggest, why not? Here is your round 2. And this is called the accelerator. So it's going to step things up a little for you. You are not going to do those 25-minute workouts anymore. It's going to start at 35. And if you want to maximize your results, this is exactly the way to do it. Don't be afraid of this. Don't be intimidated by it. And don't shy away from it once we complete this 21 days. If we have enough people who want to do round 2, we will open up a round 2 Shift Shop, absolutely, to help you continue your journey with this program. There's also a hybrid calendar. You can take a look at that on your own time. And it goes all into also the Spanish versions if anybody needs that. So kind of broke it down for you. It's super simple. This is one of the easiest programs I've done as far as how to follow it. Now, I will tell you, I am about to go into week 2 of the workouts. Week 1 was amazing. I loved the workouts. I worked my butt off. I was sore. It was hard, but not so hard that I wanted to quit. It was only 25 minutes, but I feel 100% ready to jump into these 35-minute workouts next. So that is very exciting. Get excited. Please post below if you have any questions at all, and make sure you take advantage of these program materials and print out the resources. Don't try to just do it on and off of the computer, okay? Can't wait for you guys to make the shift.